first off, on your 1955 Jefferson nickels, first thing you want to look for is a D over an S mint mark. So here's a very clear image of a S underneath that D mint mark. You see how the S is wrapping around the D, going through the middle of the D, and wrapping it back around. That is very noticeable in that one. Here's another example of that as well. You can see it to the left of the D where that S is kind of wrapped around there. So always be on the lookout for the D over the S mint mark. That is definitely a cool thing to look for. Now this 1955 D over the S mint mark is only graded at about uncirculated 50. So if you're not familiar with that term, it's just a coin grading scale, basically just determines the condition of the coin. Coin grading scale goes up to 70, this is at a 50. So not too bad a condition, but the coin only sold for around $20. So nothing too crazy, but let's look at a more expensive nickel. So we go from a $20 nickel to over a $3,700 nickel, over a $3,000 nickel, and it's graded at a mint state 66. So it's got an extremely high grade. So always keep that in mind. Big difference in prices depending on the grade of the coin. Now in 1955, they did produce 7.8 million of the no mint mark and 74 million of the D mint mark. So the no mint mark is, you know, a lot rarer, I guess you could say, than the D mint mark. But even the 1955 no mint mark is not rare. They still produced over 7.8 million, but it's definitely a lot less than 75 million. Now also, if you have a 1955 proof Jefferson nickel, look for this on the reverse. Now this is not doubling, this is actually tripling. And we can see that they're clearly on the lettering of the coin, very noticeable tripling. So it's gonna be a TDR triple die reverse instead of a DDR double die reverse. So always be on the lookout for that. Now here's an example of that coin. It's got that triple die reverse. It's graded at a proof 63, and this nickel sold for a little over $50. Now for the 1955 proof that doesn't have any types of errors, it's just got an extremely high grade of a proof 68 deep cameo. This nickel sold for over $5,700. $5,000 coin. Now for the 1955 no mint mark, now this coin is graded at a high grade of a mint state 66, and because of that, this coin sold for over $2,800, so nearly a $3,000 coin because of its condition. And that is going to be the same case for the 1955 D mint mark, graded at a mint state 65 by PCGS, and this nickel sold for over $6,000. 6,000 buckaroos. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me, and until tomorrow, I'll see you on the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.